It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Durham Bulls and the Toledo Mudhens. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Number 15 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So stepping in, Forrest Ashton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Durham, the left fielder, Forrest Ashton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Peterson moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ashton stands at second with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, David Park, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Valentin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 34 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now at the plate, Theo Copeland. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Copeland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit out towards second. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Gaylord Traxler, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Stepping in now, Chauncey Hogsett, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Traxler leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Park moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez over to his left, on to first, and there are 2 down. So striding in,
Batting
Dustin
fifth,
Peterson.
the right
Opportunity
fielder,
for him here to pick up that
Dustin
runner from second with 2 away.
Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Peterson, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Fly ball out to right field. Park is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Thomas Yokoyama, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wetzel is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Digging in now, Pierre Rocker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Bo Costello, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Traxler comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Mudhens are on top, 1-0. Stepping up now, Dawa Lugo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Dawell.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lugo.
High in the air out to center field. Yokoyama is there. 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Stepping into the box, Bobby Wilson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball left side. Ramirez gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Rich Valentin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Mudhens lead it 1-0. Standing in, Homer Munson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Homer Munson.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, number 11. Fouled off. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Forrest Ashton. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2. So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mudhens are on top, 1-0. At the plate, Rodney Wetzel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Rodney Wetzel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Ashton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting, left fielder, Theo.
Settling in now, Theo Copeland. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Gaylord Traxler.
Digging in to try it again, Gaylord Traxler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Mudhens lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Cesar Rodriguez. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
for
here in
Durham,
this one.
The designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cesar Rodriguez.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Hawks it. It's right there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting. The third
Digging
baseman,
in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Wilson over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track.
now batting.
That's
right
exactly
fielder,
what they wanted
David.
out of that pitch up in the
Mark.
zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, David Park, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Park tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Valentin will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mudhens are on top, 1-0. Into the box, Chauncey Hogsett. He
Leading
flew
off
out in his
for the
last
Mudhens,
at-bat.
the third baseman, number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Ashton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit
Now
that ball
batting,
pretty
second
well, but the only
baseman,
problem was that he
JJ.
pulled off it just a bit.
Oh.
The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, J.J. Ho. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of
The
a
right
wind-up
fielder,
ball game,
number
and now you have
13.
to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Eagle, but you try to
Peterson.
in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Stepping in now, Dustin Peterson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be
Now
buried,
batting,
and it
the
was not
designated hitter,
executed. Left it thigh high,
Dowell.
and as an offensive player,
Lugo.
that's what you're waiting on.
Into the box, Dawah Lugo. Hit high and deep to right center. Yokoyama on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bobby Wilson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Park moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Thomas Yokoyama, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Thomas Yokoyama.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. In now, Pierre Rocker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping into the box, Bo Costello. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Rich Valentin. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here comes the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Velasquez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The center fielder,
striding into the box, Rodney Wetzel.
Rodney Wetzel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Theo.
At the plate, Theo Copeland. First delivery to him on the way. Hit well towards the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Homer Munson. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pops this one up. Poe is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Forrest Ashton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Copeland has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Mudhens lead it 1-0. So digging in now, Gaylord Traxler, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Baseman, Gaylord.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive 14. Style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
In now, Chauncey Hogsett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping in now, J.J. Ho, as he grounds one briskly to short.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there.
The right fielder,
good hustle from
13.
first base to beat that throw the second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. There was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Ladies and
He'll
gentlemen,
wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Austin Pruitt is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Dustin Peterson will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
The designated hitter, Dawel.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dawel Lugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Now batting, the catcher, Bobby.
So coming to the plate, Bobby Wilson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Ashton on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Mudhens are on top, 3-0. Back here on MLB Network. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now to the plate, Cesar Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Standing in now, David Park. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. Copeland sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball, was going to bring it in, no problem, but something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Hogsett shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Mudhens lead it 3-0. Luis Mota gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Luis Mota.
Into the box now, Rich Valentin.
The shortstop, Rich Valentin.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Line drive to center field. Yokoyama is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Rodney Wetzel. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Yokoyama. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Theo Copeland. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mudhens are on top, 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Thomas Yokoyama. He'll start
Durham,
things out for us here in inning number 8.
Thomas Yokoyama.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the letters 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Rucker.
In now, Pierre Rocker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
One and 2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Traxler in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Bo Costello. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson waits on it, and the inning is over. Charlie Launchbaugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen
Durham.
in the bottom half of the 8th.
18, Charlie Launchbaugh.
Ready for another shot now. Gaylord Traxler. He singled his last time
first
up.
Baseman Gaylord Traxler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now
Jumped
batting,
all over that first
14.
pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Chauncey Hogsett. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. A solo shot here to left as they move on top 4-0.
I know one thing. With this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Now batter.
Standing in now, J.J. Ho. Line drive to center field. Yokoyama is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Dustin Peterson. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
In now, Dawa Lugo. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 9th inning coming up. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Striding in, Homer Munson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Homer.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Copeland is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Forrest Ashton. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score this afternoon. Toledo jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jim Gage is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mudhens, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.